to infinity and beyond.
And beyond. Dude, I was just about to say that.
The FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live for free on our Slack channel, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join the trade faction. If you find this podcast valuable, please follow and share with a friend. And now, on with the show. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, February 27th, 2025. And you're listening to FX Morning Mayhem. It's time for the daily market briefing. In today's headlines, Nvidia's stock rose 1.1% in US pre-market trading following better than expected headline results, despite projections of lower Q1 gross margins. European markets faced downward pressure due to Trump's threats of EU tariffs, while US futures showed gains. The US dollar strengthened as yields increased, with USD per JPY approaching the 150 mark. Crude oil prices recovered some recent losses, but metals were negatively impacted by the stronger dollar. The day ahead features several important economic releases, including US durable goods, Q4 GDP second estimate, core PCE prices, jobless claims, Japanese Tokyo CPI, and retail sales. Additionally, the ECB will release its minutes, and various Fed officials are scheduled to speak. Earnings reports from companies such as Vistra Energy, Norwegian Cruise Line, and Dell are also expected. Stay tuned for a currency market update with Bill and Dave up next. Thanks for listening to FX Morning Mayhem podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review if you found this helpful.
Right. Let's start looking at the currency pairs. First one we're looking at is Aussie New Zealand dollar. That is in the zone. Everything's a go for a short. We're just waiting for a sweet spot to form right here. Aussie US dollar, nothing. That is not ready for anything. A euro Canadian dollar, also nothing going on there. A pound Canadian dollar, as you can see, we are hyperextended, so we are going to stay away from that. New Zealand US dollar, also not in the zone. Singapore dollar, Swiss franc, downtrend. All systems go, waiting for a sweet spot to form here. Here's our trade from earlier. Holy cow. Wow.
That's why I was late.
Yeah, okay.
That thing just shot up.
Okie dokie. So this was we got this signal at about 5:30-ish a.m. this morning, and winner chicken dinner. Wow, wish I would have stayed in it. Holy cow. This one, all systems go. Here's your sweet spot. Look at that. This was our risk structure. We did make money, but boy, we could have made a lot more. No worries cried over that. If you made money, it's a good day. And then last but not least, US dollar, Swiss franc. This is all in the zone, ready for a short sweet spot to form in this downtrend. Boy, this has been a good week. I think we've had 3-4 winners in a row.
Yep.
System's looking good. And then I'm working on the new one as well. That one is also going to be interesting when it happens. So that leads us to the next segment, which is the market insight. So Dave, there's a really giant new market emerging. Could you venture to guess what that might be?
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint.
No. Space.
Global space economy is going to reach $596 billion in 2024 and $1 trillion by 2033. How
What
about
are they
that,
putting
huh?
up there? Is it
Glad
just
you
the
asked. I need a rim shot.
Sir?
They're putting up obviously space stuff, satellites and things like that.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Earth-based infrastructure. So like phone systems, think Elon Musk's, what that little thingy he's got?
Starlink.
Starlink. Research and development programs, obviously. They're looking at aliens or whatever. And then applications are exploding out there as well, such as weather forecasting, remote sensing things, and satellite TV, which is TV is the biggest one right now. So
Yeah, I'm sure.
out of all of them, it's like 308 billion of that 600 billion is just TV stuff. So anyway, and there's about 10,000 plus satellites floating around up there. Boy, that's got to be some kind of a traffic nightmare. Um, and we saw a record number of launches this year, 259, with the obviously the US is leading them, and most of those are SpaceX. But the Russians are hot on our footsteps here, trying to catch up on all this stuff.
Yeah, they need a global thing to there's so many satellites up there. Can't we build bigger ones and reduce some of these?
I don't know, but yeah, kind of the scoop. So I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting.
Oh, and that I like space stuff because it forces new technology to be invented and pushes the limits of old technology. So in general, I think it was a good thing. Those are fond memories from my youth, the moon missions and all that stuff. We
Yeah.
haven't done anything like that in a really, really long time to kind of rally the country around.
All right.
All I got today. So to infinity and beyond.
Dude, I was just about to say that.